Yes guys, and welcome back to yet another formation video on the channel. Today, as you can see, I'm doing yet another new formation what I've recently discovered. It is going to be the 4-3-3 Before you start though, it will be greatly appreciated if you can subscribe or even consider subscribing if you do find this video useful, as it really helps the channel grow and it's also greatly appreciated. So let's get into the video. Now, as you can see here, it's very similar to the 4-3-3 first or the second, apart from the fact that we have two CDMs in that centre mid area. The left and right CDMs are going to be CDMs, and of course the central centre mid is going to be that box-to-box player. We do not have a cam, which is slightly interesting. However, this formation is clearly for defensive and balance purposes. So, without further ado, let's get into the tactics. Do not worry, these are not the tactics for this formation. This is from my last video, which make sure you go and check out, by the way. So yeah, starting off with our defensive style, it's actually going to be balance, width 4, depth 4. Now, if you're using a defensive or balanced formation, such as the 4-2-3-1, the 4-3-3, the 4-3-3, then always use 4 and 4. Trust me guys, you will not regret it. It basically means you're nice and compact at that back line, making it difficult for them to break through us, or play a pass through us, or anything like that guys, and trust me, it's going to save you a lot more goals. Our offensive style is actually going to be balanced. Now, the reason why I use balance on this formation is because our wingers are always going to be getting behind, hugging that touchline, not like normal, and they're always going to be solutions for that long ball. Our striker is going to get in behind, and our centre mids or CDMs are always going to be in the middle of the pitch, meaning we can play fast build-up play for our centre backs, to our CDMs, to our centre mid, to our striker. There's many different positions which we can play that fast build-up through. Width is actually going to be 6. Now, we do want to go quite wide. You can down it to 5, which I'd actually probably recommend doing, but I've seen a lot of people use 6 because they like their wingers hugging that touchline and whipping in the ball for their striker to feed off of. Players in the box is actually going to be 4. Now, the reason why players in the box is going to be 4, there's absolutely no need for this formation. If you're going to use 5 or 6, it's going to destroy the point in this formation because our CDMs will get into the box, destroying the whole point and the playstyle of this formation. So, 4 is definitely the way to go. Corners 3, free kicks 1. So guys, as you can see here, like I said, a very wide formation with our wingers spreading out, hugging that touchline and causing major problems to their fullbacks. That central centre mid is going to be very free. He can act as that cam on the attack, that centre mid in the middle, and he can also act as that CDM or that third CDM in defence. So without further ado, let's get into the instructions. Wingers guys are going to have getting behind and cut inside. Now, I always use this on my wingers. Now, you can change your cut inside, but definitely utilize with this getting behind tool because he's basically going to be constantly causing havoc for their fullbacks and tiring them. So that is definitely the way to go with your wingers. Striker, stay central, stay forward, and get in behind. Now, you've played FIFA 21 enough to know what you like to have on your striker. Personally, these are my favourite instructions, so I stick to these. With our wingers, we like I said, we're going to use balance and getting behind on our other winger. Now, our box-to-box sentiment is a key player. Cover center is the only instruction we're going to have because, like I said, on the attack, we want him to get into the box across, like with the balanced attack. We also want him to stay back while attacking in defense, and we also want him, to get forward, drop between defenders, and yeah, guys, he's going to be very good. CDMs, cut past the lanes, cover center, and stay back while attacking. Now, like I said, there's absolutely no point in having a CDM if you're going to put on balanced attack. The whole point is that we use that stay back while attacking tool. Centre backs, default. Now, our fullbacks are actually going to have stay back while attacking default. Now, like a defensive formation such as this formation or a balanced formation, you do want to have your fullbacks on stay back while attacking because most of the time the formation is going to be quite wide anyway, meaning there's going to be the wingers or left mids and right mids up there to provide the attacking wide support. It also means that we're not going to leave gaps in behind them. Goalkeeper comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. So guys, that is the 4-3-3 formation. If you did like this video, like I said, we're trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of this month, and if we could do that, that would be absolutely fantastic. So guys, have a nice day, have a nice week, and goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe.